Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading bonus, okay? The energies start then, full Celtic cross. New energies, hopefully positive energies. If we don't get a positive energy, we will work through it, okay? We will work through it. So it's full Celtic cross, like I said, Gemini, Sun and Rising. I will also be giving a pick a card reading at the end, a mini one, for those looking for that type of energy. Let's see what the incoming energy is coming in for Gemini. Ace of Cups, possibly a new love beginning, a new emotional beginning. Could be. Let's find out. But you may, you need to put down your swords as a subject of hand, whether you should let people in or not. With the Two of Swords in reverse. What's crossing is moving on from troubled waters. You may actually get a new love offer. But like I said, you need to put your swords down. Kind of main energy I'm feeling for a few people, or a few of the signs, I should say. You need to move on from troubling waters. Was crowning you the goal? What's crowning you? I believe you may get wish fulfillment with this, okay? It's time to come out of disappointment with the Five of Cups in reverse. It's a foundation. Could have to do with a slow energy in the past where something came to a halt. Could have to do with the Pentacles energy. The Pentacles energy could be an earth sign, but I also see it as feelings, especially when I read for the masses where you feel like something's really slow and never going to come in. Ten of Swords coming out of betrayal, not letting betrayal happen. And it could be why, you're moving on, you're letting go of disappointment, you're letting go of betrayals, and then maybe a wish fulfillment comes in. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe, Three of Cups in reverse, where you may have to wait to actually celebrate, go out to dinner again. Maybe you have to do this love situation at home, make dinner at home. Could be all those things. It could be that maybe some of you are overindulging a little. Could be all those things. We'll find out in a minute. I do clarify these, and it will change the story up a little bit, okay? Or maybe sometimes a lot. World card. I haven't seen this in a while anyway for a lot of people. Your situation is definitely going to change. I do read reversals in these type of cards in this deck. It's in the upright, so it's a positive move forward, okay? If it's in reverse, it may get a little stuck or take some time, but things are moving forward again for you, Gemini. Your hopes and fears, you want that happily ever after. You keep on wishing for that. It may come in. The outcome, but you need to make a decision to wait, move forward, move passionately forward, or to stay where you're at. Choose that new direction. Where do you want to go? That's what it's telling you. Let me see what it also says in the clarifiers. Like I said, it could change the story up. So, you may need to put your swords down, move on from troubled waters. Maybe you actually will. You felt like things are slow coming, but I need two cards. Two cards for the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, start saving money again and wealth and getting abundance. Maybe you can go a little bit on vacation or take a break a much needed break. And also, for some of you, you could be recovering from an illness, but I see it more as, relaxing, from things that kind of taxed your strength. Now you're going to be resting and recuperating. What is crowning you the goal is a Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I need two cards for that for Gemini. The World card in reverse. I do deal with, the Emperor, taking control over karmic situations and getting your wish fulfillment. It's time to take control, okay? The foundation is the Five of Cups and coming out of disappointment also, no longer looking at the spilled cups. That did not serve you. Two cards for the Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini as the foundation. Sometimes, you got to understand, overcoming tower situations or avoiding towers and seeing your ships finally start to come in. Okay, that's what's going to happen. And remember, not all reversals are bad, just like not all uprights are good. Okay, so keep that in mind. I have people say, well, it's all reversals sometimes. That's not always bad, In the past, you felt like things came to a dead halt or just didn't happen at all. We're just too slow. Some of you can be dealing with the earth sign, like I said, but I feel as the energy of being very slow. So I need two cards for that. Three Cups. Too slow and going out and enjoying life again and earning your overall stability and wealth. You know, you think it's too slow coming. And, you know, that's probably true. You know, it is. Very near future, the Ten of Swords in reverse, coming out of betrayal. That's what I mean by a reversal being a good card. You did not want this upright. So I need 2 cards for the Ten of Swords. Yeah, releasing burdens and things that are not growing for you. Things are lack of growth. You're releasing them and coming out of betrayals. Okay, not letting things betray you anymore. Not suffering anymore. 3 of Cups, possible future outcome, advice from the universe. Don't overindulge for some of you. It also could be you may have to wait a little bit longer to celebrate and go out with friends, okay? So the 3 of Cups in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. Judgment, make a decision where you need to go. Ace of Cups, and starting a new emotional beginning. I do feel like it's going to happen, but you need to make a decision whether you want to, okay? Choosing a direction. I do feel like you will be getting what you're wanting. I do. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Things will be turning in your favor again. I need 2 cards for Gemini for the Wheel of Fortune. You'll be able to manifest what you're wanting. You got the tools and knowledge to do what you need to do, and strength will return. 10 of Cups. You want your happily ever after. You may very well get it if you make a decision, which I think you will. Transformation, you're afraid of that. Queen of Cups and over emotional situations, possibly with a water sign that's a little bit older. But I feel, like I said, these are more emotions. 2 of Wands, like I said, I already told you what that's about. I need 2 more cards for the final outcome. Then we'll do the pick a card reading. Make a decision what you want, Gemini, because I think it'll pan out if you go towards a passionate or something of a new beginning that will bring in a lot of good things. So 2 of Wands, 2 cards for Gemini. Yeah, overcoming heartbreak. Queen of Wands could have to do with the Queen of Wands energy in Aries, or more passionate beginnings, getting your mojo back, making a decision and not dwelling in past BS anymore. Final outcome is the 9 of Pentacles. Money will take a while. I do still see it's going to be taking a little bit longer. 9 of Pentacles is about gaining or independence. You'll still be dealing with gaining independence. Remember I said this energy, it starts there, doesn't end there. Doesn't mean it's not coming in. It means it's going to take some time, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to take you time to earn that money again. It will come in to gain independence. But now it's time to make a final decision and choose that new direction so you can get it. Okay, that's what it's more or less telling you, because it is turning in your favor. You can do it. You can regain strength, but you're going to have to go for it. You know, it says to put your swords down. I do come out of betrayal, come out of feeling a burden, come out of things not feeling like they're going to grow, and realize things are going to turn around. They are going to turn around in a positive way. For some of you, like I said, don't overindulge. It's going to take a little bit more time with the 3 of Cups before you go out and then celebrate again, but realize it will happen. Make a final decision on what you're wanting, and things will start to turn around for you. Let me get to pick a card reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For those belonging to Gemini, like I said, Sun, Moon, and Rising. These are the angel answers, good cards. We always need to ask the angels what's going to happen before us. You pick whatever you feel drawn to. Okay? Compelled, whatever. That'll be your main energy, but I do bring them all together for secondary energies at the end anyway, or I try to. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising using the Naked Heart. 3 cards, please. I'm going to get 3 cards from, this is for the Naked Heart. This is the 8th House Tarot. I'm getting right here for the 3rd section of it, where the 3rd card needed for the pick a card reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Gemini. Let's see if it'll say the same for over here or tell us more information when it comes to love. I do feel like a lot of people are doing a new love situation. Love is coming in. They just got to, decide if they want it or not. everybody's been through the ringer, so they're kind of, you know, it's up to you. That's what it's saying. Mother of Cups, some of you will be dealing with a water sign or getting your emotions in check. It's up to you. Because some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but this also could be male or female, by the way. Remember, we're dealing with emotions and what's going on. So the Mother of Cups, it's up to you to get this together. There is hope out there, but you got to go for it. Don't give up. That's what it's saying. Get your emotions in check. It's up to you. There is hope. Okay, that's what it's saying. You got a no situation here with the 5 of Fire. Transformation. Okay, transformation needs to occur. It won't happen unless you make that new decision. It says no, it won't happen unless you transform. 5 of Fire. This is about competition and going for what you're wanting. Some people call it strife, but it's also competition. You need to make that transformation. You need to push yourself. For some of you that picked out here, you may be thinking about not making that decision. It says if you do, you'll come out of all the negativity that you've been going through. Some of you went through something, but it's not going to happen unless you make that decision, okay? You need to push yourself, even though you feel like there's a lot of competition and strife, and maybe even fear. I'm feeling fear. It's time to make that decision. Transform, 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 okay? In the very near future, 7 of Wands, taking up a stance, getting motivated, doing what you need to do to get on top of things, defending yourself, okay? 4 of Water. You're going to be offered things in life, and you may not like what is offered to you or whatever, but you need to state what you're wanting. That's what it is saying. Decide what you want and state what you're wanting. If someone offers you something, you're not sure about it, or you don't like it, or you don't think it's 100%, let them know. Take a stand in the very near future, and you will get what you're wanting. You need to let people know that it is going to be offering you something, exactly what you expect from them. That's what it's saying. Okay, bringing these together, it's up to you. You can take it or leave it. You got a choice to be made of a new direction. Things will be positive if you go forward again. It's up to you whether you want this transformation. Maybe some of you are fearful or just don't want it, but it's up to you whether you take it or not. But it will turn in your favor in the very near future. Okay, Mother of Cups, keep your emotions in check. Transformation is at hand. Okay, things are going to change for you, but you must take advantage of it. You must take a stand and let people know what you expect. There's hope. Push yourself, push the issue of what you're wanting in this transformation, and let them know what you will accept and not accept with the 4 of Cups. Okay, Gemini, you got something good coming in. I hope you accept it. I think a lot of you will, but maybe 1 or 2 are kind of hesitant. It says don't be hesitant. Make that final decision with the Judgment card. Do what you need to do, okay? I'm going to let this go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.